has had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Calvin Austin on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. The gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run the ball. And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now back to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Rams have taken the lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
10 for 11.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line.
And the Titans 1st down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves! Get up!
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
18 Cardinals, Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Get motion, watch the motion.
Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's complete to DK. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Off play action, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move past the 40. Touchdown, LA! Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Dragon 60.
To throw is Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Tennessee.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Come on, come on. 19.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
To throw, here's Ward. This is brought in by Gibson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And the Titans first down.
Go! Bronco 80.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Get it? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing now, Ward. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Viking 18. Go.
They go play action with Ward. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they get out on the field for this drive, the whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Ward. That's complete. Oh, it still won't go down. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's Ward. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
18, cut to 60, cut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught right side by Worthy. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Allen! And Xavier Worthy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 to the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Rams will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll find Hall. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And check down complete to Hall. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos.
Now Ward. Complete to Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Again, it's Ward. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Rams take over.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10.
Now back to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 60, trap 50, trap 50, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. That's taken in by Watson. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they're certainly not shied away from throwing the football. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, but that last one earning them a new set of downs.
And they'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
Ready.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
I got him. Hip. Ready.
Going right back to Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. Terrence Ferguson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
and they will take over at the 26-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Christian Watson. His 25th touchdown, tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Rams have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing is Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man, complete. That's Chavez. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Let's go. Dragons, Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Red. 1918. Ready.
Going for it, here's Ward. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Come on. Set. Press all 80.
Again, it's Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is...
And now here's another interception. There he goes, right side.
return for a Rams touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Sheds off the tackle.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing after the interception.
More.
He stiff arms it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw, here's Ward. And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The Rams take over.
Yet another mistake after the interception there, guys. You look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Their mobile quarterback, 27 yards.
And the Rams extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Powering his way forward.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Let's go now.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
To throw is Ward.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now, Ward. They'll get that complete.
Now the ball comes loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Rams 70, Titans 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game ready. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
19 tight, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Ward. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 44 yards.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Come on, 19 Charger, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air again, Ward.
Throw left side complete. That's Kelly.
And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Cook. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the jaw.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Cowboy 80. Go.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Watch tight end. Watch your key. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Now Ward, 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Broncos.
Play.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Titans 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they got the big lead here in the 4th. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line.
That's good.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Rams, They remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.